Hey there, fellow business enthusiasts. It's Stuart Webb, your go-to entrepreneur, CEO, and podcast host with another one-take video blog where all the mistakes stay in, ready to dive into a topic essential for anyone looking to make waves in the business world: critical thinking. You might wonder, why should I bother about this? I'm already juggling a million things. Well, my friend, that's exactly why understanding critical thinking is a game changer for any business owner. So, what exactly is critical thinking? You can put on your thinking cap and assess situations from all angles, not just the obvious ones. Put yourself in this scenario. You're faced with a tough call, whether to launch a new product line. Your gut feeling says go, but critical questions demand more. It prompts you to ask questions like, so what is the market demand for this product? Have you done any analysis? How will it fit into my existing offerings? Is it in line or completely different? And so what therefore are the potential risks and rewards? What is my competition up to? Now, as a business owner, you might find yourself at a critical decision point, faced with limited resources, intense competition, and an uncertain future. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, welcome to the world of entrepreneurship, where success hinges not only on ambition, but also on the ability to think critically. Take, for instance, the pandemic, a curveball no one really saw coming. Now, while many businesses struggled, those with a critical thinking mindset seized opportunities to pivot. Restaurants became gourmet takeout hubs. Gyms went virtual. Distilleries produced hand sanitizers. Critical thinking allowed these businesses to weather the storm and even thrive. So let's get practical. What's the toolkit for a critical thinker? The first is curiosity, asking questions that flip problems on their heads. Then there's open-mindedness, being open to new ideas, even if they are challenges, and most importantly, challenging your status quo. Then there's analysis, breaking down complex issues into bite-sized pieces. Creativity, it's the secret sauce that transforms your solutions from bland to grand, and finally, embracing failure. Failure isn't the end, it's a pit stop on the road to success. It is just a way to take an opportunity. I recall a time when I was struggling with my marketing strategy that just wasn't clicking. So instead of panicking, I broke the situation down into bite-sized chunks. I asked myself tough questions. What's the root cause of the problem? What are my options? What's the worst that could happen? I dug deep into market trends, studied customer feedback, and explored what competitors were up to. And that's when the light bulb moment happened. A unique approach that set that particular business on a new trajectory. Now, that's the beauty of critical thinking, stepping outside the box, embracing the discomfort, and embracing new perspectives. Okay, now we've unpacked the tools for critical thinking, let's explore why this skill is so crucial for business owners. Let's be real. There's rarely a moment to spare in the whirlwind of running a business. However, mastering critical thinking can turn those scattered moments into true gold mines of insight. And here's how. First of all, let's suppose you're facing a roadblock in your business. Sales perhaps are slumping, or your marketing strategy somehow isn't quite hitting the mark. Critical thinking is your detective magnifying glass, helping you dissect the situation from all angles. It's like a GPS for problem solving, breaking the problem into its teeniest, tiniest components, and you'll unveil insights hiding in plain sight. So, moving forward to the next critical step, let's evaluate alternatives. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket? This is something we've covered on a previous blog about one being a very bad number, and I'll put a link to that in the transcript. Well, that's where critical thinking comes in handy. It's your decision-making buddy, guiding you through a world of opinions. Should you launch a new product line or revamp your current offerings, or both? Critical thinking prompts you to weigh the pros and cons, consider potential risks, and compare alternatives, just like any program. Okay, now we've evaluated our alternative, let's discuss how we can transform ordinary ideas into innovation excellence. Innovation doesn't just happen in labs, it's born in the minds of critical thinkers. Think about it, every groundbreaking idea was just a spark of imagination once. By embracing critical thinking, you're fostering an environment where innovation thrives. You're asking the right questions. How can I improve this process? What new value can I bring to my customers? And before you know it, you're a trendsetter in your industry. Now, shifting our focus into a more specific area, let's dive into the intricacies of decision making in precise context. Let's say you're steering your ship through a storm of data, financial reports, market trends, customer feedback. Critical thinking acts as your compass. It helps you to make informed decisions based on solid evidence. It's not just about gut feelings. It's about analysing data to make strategic moves that lead to success. But what happens when the context is not so clear-cut? We need to explore how our brains tackle these ambiguous scenarios, the foggy situations. Every entrepreneur encounters them. Critical thinking is your beacon of light, guiding you even when the path isn't crystal clear. When there's no clear roadmap, it helps you to consider different perspectives, imagine scenarios, and craft a way forward, step by calculated step. So, let's look closer at decision making in quantitative contexts, where data and numbers are crucial, because numbers are everywhere. From budget planning to analysing sales trends, your business is a numerical adventure. Critical thinking is your number crunching companion. It aids you in interpreting data, spotting trends, and using quantitative insights to make smart choices that give your business a competitive edge. However, that's probably enough of a theory. Let's put this into real-world context, shall we? Imagine you own a cozy coffee shop and sales have been dipping. Your baristas are skilled and the coffee beans are top-notch, yet customers seem to be walking past your particular cafe. You analyse foot traffic patterns, chat with your regulars, and even conduct a quick survey. It turns out folks are looking for the more non-dairy milk options. Okay, now you have information. With that insight, you introduce almond, oat, and coconut milk choices. Suddenly, your cafe becomes the talk of the town, all thanks to your critical thinking prowess, and thankfully, the input from your customers. So, as you navigate the business battlefield, my fellow business champions, always keep your critical thinking skills sharp. They're your compass to navigate the seas of uncertainty, your superhero cape in commerce, as you might put it. Just a quick step, tap the link below to grab your cheat sheet for achieving exceptional business growth expansion. You can get it at http://www.scientificvaluebuildingmachine.online. And keep questioning, exploring, and conquering. The world is your business oyster. So this is Stuart Webb signing off. Until next time, like the videos, and if you found these insights valuable, please hit that subscribe button for more empowering information for your business growth journey. See you very soon.